All right, let's talk about Google Posts. This is one way to really set yourself apart from your competitors because really most of them aren't doing this. Now, a lot of people have a social media posting calendar. You should also have a Google business posting calendar. And I just want to start off real quick with my associate Ed here is saying he's very active in our community, and he was saying, I've seen that the more love we show to the Google My Business with frequency. At the time, it was called Google My Business. They recently changed their name a few months ago to Google Business. It does help. And so I just want to go over the post types and give you some strategies and an overview. Okay, so if you come over to Google Search, you type in the name of your business, you're logged into the account that you use to manage it, and you come over here and you press the Promote button. Then you'll see you have Add Update, Add Offer, and Add Event. And I have screenshots of this, but if you do Add Update, we'll cover this in a second, you have several different ways, several different calls to action. And so these are kind of like post types. All right, so as you can see, we have the update, we have the offer, and we have the event. And then inside of these, we have a book an appointment right here. We've got order online, buy, learn more, sign up, and call now. And these are also, so this is on the add update here, but these are also applicable to the add event. You also have these options in the button. So what are some best practices to do this? You want to do it 3 to 5 times a week. You want to generally post in the morning on your busiest days, and I would recommend creating a content calendar for this. Just like I said a minute ago, you have a social media calendar. You want to have a Google Business Posts calendar as well. And it really, in many cases, it could be the same thing as your social media calendar. And then also you can automate it. And this is a service that we provide. For some of our clients, we actually post well more than once a day. Again, frequency. And I would say do this really in competitive markets. If you're doing this just once a day in just regular markets, it's going to be fine. This is in Phoenix, which has well over 1 million population. And so we just go the extra mile to really post lots of posts for this guy. And you can see here, his calendar is just full of Google business posts. And you can see over the last 30 days, 756 posts. So I would highly recommend automating this. It's really nice. And what we do for this client is almost all of these posts are educational posts because this is an automotive repair company. And so what we do is we educate them on emissions, we educate them on brakes, on transmissions, on air conditioning, all these different stuffs. And of course, we always have a call to action in each of these posts because that's one of the nice things about Google Business is this is social media, but it's social media for business. And so you can absolutely, and you should promote. It's under the promote button on your search results, right? They want you to promote. They want you to make offers, give discounts, advertise your events, get people to take action, right? So the more valuable that you are to your customers, the more valuable these customers are to Google. Google wants people using their engine. They want people there. So give them what they want, right? Make offers, make promotions, educate. Show off. So here are a few ideas on what to post. We got your action post. So if you have like a new product that just came in or a new service or a sale going on, these action posts focus on asking the users to take a particular action, like check out a product or contact the business or book a call. Then you have your branding posts, which gives folks a peek into your company culture. Or they spread your brand's message essentially. So if you have a personal trainer service, for example, then this could be a motivational post to stay focused. And like I said, for auto repair, you could educate them on their air conditioning system in their car. Just a couple of ideas there. You can show off your blog posts. There's a character limit in the posts. I think it's 700 or 750 words, and you want to keep these posts down to about 80 to 100. So really you could take an excerpt or two from your blog post and basically preview it right? And link to that blog post. So you can share a preview as they are published there. If you have a WordPress website, there are actually a couple of Google Business Pro plugins that you can use to automate this process. And that's a free option. I think there's free and premium upgrades for what as well. And then of course, one of the things that I'm always talking about is review promotion, where, a part of Rep Launch is not only do we build your reviews on autopilot, but we market them on autopilot as well. We make beautiful pictures, social proof pictures out of your reviews, and we share those to all of your social media. And you know what? Google Business included. So this is a great place to showcase your best reviews, because your reviews are your assets. It gets you more exposure, and it's just smart marketing. So you definitely want to be marketing your reviews here. And Rep Launch also, we give you marketing in 3 or 4 different ways. One is the showing off the reviews on your website, live streaming, where everybody can see them no matter what page they're on your website. And then the other way is making social proof pictures, beautiful pictures, nice images, smiling people, colors. There's even a call to action on the image. To call the business, or get a discount, or you can track how much exposure these pictures have gotten you by adding a particular discount code that you can track back to that campaign, etc. And we also do videos. So once a month we take a review of your video, take one of our spokesmodels, and show off this review of yours, this 5-star review of yours, with a spokesmodel talking about it in front of your business, which showcases the review and just essentially gets you more exposure in a different medium. And that's the point. We want your 5-star reviews to be everywhere. And so you can also share these videos on your Google Business posts. So we got showcase your reviews in picture format and showcase your reviews in video format. You can also do Q&A on these Google posts. So we've talked in the past about doing the Q&A on your actual business profile in the information section where people can actually see it. But you can also make posts of these Q&A. So you're recycling material. You're really telling Google, you're giving them more keywords of what your business is about, and really giving more value to the customers and building more and more trust by recycling content. People need to hear things more than once. We need to hear things 3, 5, 7 times. Other things you could do is mention upcoming trade shows or events where you'll be featured or where you'll have a booth. In any new videos on YouTube, you can link those and showcase those. You can feature a favorite employee. Maybe you have an employee of the month, or just showcase your employees, just rotate them out. You could highlight a new product or a feature of a service that you offer. If you're having a sale or a special offer, you definitely want to post about that. If there's something going on in your local community, you can get engaged and help promote that in your local area. You can post about any business news you'd like to share. So, you can post about the press releases that we do for you. You could even post about if you were to do the local relevance network, you could even post about local attractions and, how they're near to your business, for example. You could post about job openings, put up a help wanted sign on your Google post. You can post about any charities that you support. You can certainly post updates like location-specific information, changes to your business hours, emergency closures, anything due to weather, for example. And you can even run a contest or a giveaway on your Google posts. Set that up as an event and have it expire. Perfect use of the event post type. So there are a lot of ideas there. I would almost always use I didn't make a slide about this, but I would use an image. Always use an image. And your images have to be a minimum size. I think it's, like 300, minimum 300 pixels. I would typically go with 750. Just make it a high quality image. You don't want a tiny image there, and Google wouldn't accept it anyway. Some of those posts that you saw, some of these failed posts here, these are usually because the image was too small and Google just wouldn't accept it. So there you have it. Set up a strategy, whether if it's manual, get your calendar in place, get all of these ideas that I just listed off, put these in place. Really simple. These are short posts. These are not anything that you have to spend a considerable amount of time on. Just take 10 minutes to get a picture, and then take 10 minutes to write a post. And of course, you can absolutely have calls to action for people to buy or book or order or call or anything like that. Absolutely. This is Google Business. It's not Google Be Cool. I mean, you still want to be cool, obviously. And if you automate it, then we will work with you directly, one-on-one, to figure out exactly what you need for your business. And we will put that together and we will automate it with our system. And of course, if you are in Rep Launch, then you automatically already have these reviews being posted out to your Google business. So that's already taken care of. At least once a day, we send out these reviews. According to your schedule. You really actually get to pick the schedule. So, it could be once a day, it could be once a week. Up to you. Right, use this strategy because it will, as that quote at the beginning of this video said from Ed, the more love we give Google, the better results we see. All right, see you in the next video.